Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. This is Mary with Sayre Tarot. This is your November 1st through the 15th, 2020 reading. All right, you guys and girls. We're going to get one of these mythical creature oracle cards here out for you and see what happens next. No poppers. Boy. Okay, so this is Kamadanu. You know, I really got to look these up. Kamadanu. There we go. So it's this like a cow with a lady's head, and it's got wings and a peacock tail. That's a major DNA rearranging, huh? It's a major splicing. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a past, present, and future. The energy has shifted, and that's what I'm being advised or asked to do for you. So we're going to look at the past right now. Sorry about the slapping on the table. I have death. All right. So Cancer, death doesn't usually mean a death, but I'm not sure if it does today. Let's do the present. So death and rebirth, right? It's a card of Scorpio also. Present. Eight of Wands. This would be no communication, no moving forward, like and no desire too. It's like no desire, but its communication has stopped. So if you had to leave somewhere because you couldn't do it anymore, then that would be no communication with the past. That past. Now, if somebody passed away, you probably wouldn't have communication either, unless it's psychic communication. It does not look like that's what's going on here. Okay, let's look at the future at the bottom of the deck. That's a king of coins, okay? So, reverse, king of coins, it could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Masculine energy, this is somebody who appears to be a king, but may be quite the con man. Appears to be loyal, but is not. Appears to be nurturing, but is impatient. And could have some ego going too. This person is not in their power, it's like distorted energy. That's why. So not a good dad, not a good father, but they like to present themselves that way. So, okay. So let's go back to death. And this is the past. I have the star. So this is a card of Aquarius also. Death is Scorpio, like we said. Cancer. So Aquarius. We had wishes. We thought we were walking our path, following our North Star, hearing the guidance of the divine. And maybe we were. We had hopes and dreams and, a lot of hope. Get another card there. And now I have the Hanging Man. So this is Pisces, card of Pisces. So the Hanging Man speaks of being suspended, somewhere stuck, okay? Where the only way of getting out of this energy, feeling stuck and not suspended, it's like suspended in time. Hanging upside down, very uncomfortable. You almost have to move forward. There has to be something. What are you going to leave behind? And I think something had to be left behind, like the death. Something had to die so you can move forward and go after what you want. That would be the star. So what did you leave behind? What did you sacrifice? Okay, so I have the Tower here. So when the Tower is reversed, it's like, I was trying to avoid. It's like trying to avoid the destruction. Could see it coming. So to avoid it, I just left. To avoid it, I just ended it. Not sure. Let's talk about and didn't no longer communicated with that past. But that was a dream. See, towers can be rebuilt. They don't just have to be completely avoided. Sometimes if the foundation isn't good, then you can just rebuild. If you can have, yeah, you can rebuild with somebody. Okay, present energy, lovers. No communication with this person that somebody loves very deeply. I mean, look at this. Can you see this card? This is loving somebody deeply. It's not that passionate lover's card. I mean, it's holding somebody tight. Like, God, I missed you so bad. I wish I could hold you. Yeah, the person you're dreaming of, possibly Cancer, or they're dreaming of you. Also, lover's card, Gemini. Why does Gemini represented by the lovers? Because it's about making a heart overhead decision, because Geminis are so analytical, right? So not just rationalizing, not just looking at the facts, but also looking at how we feel, and that being a major part of any decision, of a good decision in love. Balance of both energies. Okay. Next card. Two of Wands. So this is like needing to make a choice. This is the fork in the road. If I go down on the left side, it looks like it's kind of pink in there. If I go down the right side, and that makes sense. So the left side is like how I feel, like my passion, the love. The right side is that cool intellectual energy. Trying to look at seeing where each path will take. Why is this important at this time? We have a Queen of Swords here. So this is air energy. It could be the Gemini if there's a Gemini. Otherwise, air energy, Queen, reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now this person, somebody's not happy. This person might have told somebody off. Now it could be you embodying the energy. It doesn't have to be an air sign. But it's somebody that they're just so frustrated that they told somebody off. But somebody still yearns for this person. Because although it might not have been so kind because of the frustration, it feels like it was the truth that somebody needed to hear. So let's look at the future energy here. I have the King of Coins reversed, which is the big con man. And then I have the Four of Coins. So this is future energy, is protecting ourselves from an energy of somebody that is not who they appear to be. I don't know if you know this person yet. Okay, so this is protect yourself. So protect your assets. Yeah, and be kind of stingy. Yeah, don't let people know what you have, because there may be somebody just waiting. This person has experience doing this too. Don't let everybody see what's in your little box. Don't let everybody in your box, Cancer. Anyway, Four of Cups reverse. So this deck is a little bit different. When this is upright, he's looking at what he's missing. Okay, he's looking for what he didn't see in the past. Reversed. So he doesn't want to miss the opportunity here. The opportunity may be missed, or the truth may be missed. The red flags very well may be missed if you're not careful, if you're not protecting yourself. Ten of Swords. Because there's betrayal here. and there's pain, and it can be avoided. Okay? I got lost for a moment, but it's actually being in a place long enough for it to happen. So one may have to use this Queen of Swords energy to cut out one of these paths as soon as you see it. So you might have to be the one that wields this energy. Okay, I don't think I read this one. This I don't know why I didn't, but this is the cow of plenty. She makes her children wealthy through her love. This may this may or may not refer to material gifts that the mother sorry, that the mother provides. More directly to the meaning of the archetype, the wealth is a tender care itself. A person who is loved by a Kamadenu is aware of it and appreciates it, derives a sense of contentment from being loved. They, like her, become placid and satisfied, like the happy Buddha, having all they ever need. So, love, generosity, nurturing, nourishment, mother, caretaker, hospitality, self-sacrifice, kindness, serenity, comfort, contentment, and fertility. Now, this does sound like the properties that Cancer has. More of the nurturing, more of the family, okay? And so, choosing heart, choosing the family, choosing what makes you happy, over what feels good is not, it's not like the just passion or something like that. Sorry. And this Queen of Swords, though, let me get a card about that. Please tell me about that Queen of Swords. Let me get another deck. It's not the whole story. There's something missing here. How do we get from that to this? Okay. It's like there's this great love and there's this non-communication with the past, what one left behind, and then this great love, and I don't know if it's the same person that is from the past. Same situation, death. Maybe it's just a way of living in the past. Oh, okay. I'm just going to get a card because I'm getting a story. I just want verification. Please tell me about the past. So, there's innocence here, okay? There's innocence, wanting to do the right thing, wanting to move slowly, get another one. So, what did we leave behind here? We left this deception behind. So, there's a King of Earth here, and it's a King of Earth here, okay? So, this is young energy. So, it could have been like, maybe when you were in your youth. You thought you left this behind. You had hopes and dreams and visions of where you wanted to go. And then it was like you couldn't move forward because, I don't know, something wasn't being built right, okay? So, then we have this nurturer here, present time, no communication with the past, and the past comes back. That's what it is. Okay, so then we have this great love, and a choice. And the choice is cutting someone out, telling someone off. We get another card, a couple cards there. Please tell me what happened with this Queen of Swords. Because the lovers are upright. Okay. Now, there could have been a lack of communication with this lover. Okay. And that's why it's coming up, no communication. Maybe the communication wasn't that good between you and them. Okay. But there's still great love. So this is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody not having, like easily distracted. Somebody easily distracted that maybe the offer of love wasn't genuine. They meant it at the time, you know. Messenger Earth. Put you back into that. Wait, Messenger. So there's a page into the Messenger of Earth. So they need to move slowly and be careful to take one's time after the fact, in a way. Why is that there? Why is that there? No. This is a card of being defensive, 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands. You're trying to get above the obstacles. Trying to get above all this stuff. Just trying to get to what you wanted. Trying to get to the prize. Trying to get to this love. Real love. But just, I don't know, like it was real love to one party, one of you. But then just having to go, like, I'm done. I'm going to tell you off. I'm getting, just getting rid of it. Getting rid. Cutting that person out. Future. I don't know why that set somebody up for the for the con man to come back. There's a family member, it's like a dad or a grandfather or something, but then they come back in the future. So, okay. Is it bitter? It could be like the bitter energy that is left somebody in a bitter energy. Okay? And what it's going to do is just pull the past right to you, your family issues, because this has not been resolved in the present. That's what that feels like. Getting back to this nurturing place, and, it's part of the lesson. The lesson of, I should have moved a little bit slower. I should have communicated, had more communication. There's no communication here. But it's like how we left the past without communication. We brought it forward into the present, okay? Choosing the path. I could have gone could have gone slower. Okay. There's also a reflection of how, wow, this is kind of big, Cancer. Kind of a big story. There's a reflection here on, instead of looking at these as obstacles, it's just part of life. It's part of the path. Okay? So wanting just to get away from the obstacles kept us away from that part of yourself. That is just part of the, it's kind of like, I just need a better job. Not being in the present. Okay? Taking us away from the present moment. Always being somewhere else. A better place. Where should I choose my next path, or where, and it's not. And so therefore we can't really see who the person that we love had commitment problems, issues. Okay? So this is somebody that gets easily distracted in love. Prince Charming one moment, but then whoop, squirrel. I don't know. So, and that made us mad. But there's part of us that is still mad at us, or you. Maybe you're mad at yourself. And that really needs to be processed so it's not repeated. Because what happens if this is not, it's going to pull all of this way back there, way back from when you were younger. The family is going to bring the patriarch in the family forward. And it'll be happen again. The betrayal will be much more severe. So there's a warning here to do your processing right now, and just don't look so forward to the future where you can do anything you want. Don't look so forward to this that you're going to put yourself back there. Be in the moment, sit through whatever it takes to start embracing where you are and finding the peace in that moment now. Let me get another card right here. Back to the place of nurturing, back to the place of, that simple happiness, not what's not here, but what is here. Must be resolved, or this is not going to be. It's not going to be good. It's a cycle. See the tower. It's going to keep going round and round, round and round, because a foundation is not going to be built correctly. It's your foundation of who you are. This is a blue-footed booby. Humor, having fun. So we'll take a quick look at that. Blue-footed booby. I mean, that just makes you laugh reading it, All right. So the blue-footed booby comes to you when you need it the most. It is time to kick up your heels, do a little dance, and find the humor in your current situation. Okay? That's not what you want to hear, I know. So during mating rituals, they show off their feet. The males and females both have these blue-footed feet. The bluer the feet, the more attractive the female is to the suitors. It's comical to see a group of males as they dance around the female, hoping to get her attention. All right. Now that is funny to think about. So, all I can picture, Cancer, is just all of these guys with blue feet dancing around you, trying to get your attention, and you're going, no, I'm going to go wash my hair. So, the birds look really clumsy when they're dancing and all that, but they're very elegant when they fly. They also dip down into the ocean to get fish. They're very elegant, but they look kind of goofy, right? Kind of goofy. Humor. Finding the humor in the situation. How would you do that? Something about the obstacles and being in the now. I don't know. Let's get one more card. This has gone on way too long, Cancer. Sheesh. All right. Cerebus. So Cerebus about it's about guarding the dead and not allowing them to come out. Cerebus was a pretty ferocious dog. It wasn't really ferocious. It wasn't evil, but he had to keep the dead from escaping the underworld. So this is about boundaries. You need to get those pretty firm in place because something here had to do with boundaries and the past and the future. It's all about the boundaries. So, not just the shell. Cancer has a shell. You get into my shell, then I'm going to attack. But you need to set this up from the beginning. Decide what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, who you're going to dance with, who you're going to, have fun with, and draw the boundaries of what you expect, what you want. Guard what you let in, not what you keep out. Guard what you let in. It might be a good time to consider what makes you happy, what makes you laugh. Because just being silly and humorous, it changes the vibration, and all is not lost. It's a warning, completely avoidable. Completely avoidable. If you meet somebody that feels really, really connected, you feel connected. Like you, God, I feel like I've known him forever. Ask yourself why. Because it may not be just a spiritual thing. It might be that they remind you of what you put the patriarch, the one that you left behind. Ask yourself why it's so familiar. And the obsession clicks right into place. When did I feel that before? What are the red flags here? Take it slow. Protect yourself. Be in the moment to ask those questions instead of being in the future or in the past or in the pain. Okay? Sorry it's heavy, Cancer. Take care. You got this. Okay? Bye-bye.